அதில் அடிச்சுட்டு இருக்காங்க மாமா. நீங்க வாங்க. सदा प्रतन्नं महागणपतये नमः प्रार्थनां समर्पयामि आवाहयामि आसनासमस्तदोषोपचारपूजां समर्पयामि महागणपतये नमः समस्तदोषोपचारपूजां समर्पयामि ओम गणपतये नमः प्रार्थनां समर्पयामि समस्तदोषोपचारपूजां समर्पयामि
பழம் பழம்
எஸ்
மாலை பக்கத்துல இருந்து இங்க இருந்த மாலை அங்க அங்க காணோம்
ஓகே வெலதமாயக்தம் நாகவில்லேதோங்கர் போடுதோரம் தாம்பூலம் பிரதேச மகாகணபதே நமः கதலே பழமகாநிவேதன் நிவேதாமே காஷ்மீர பழமகாநிவேதன் நிவேதாமே சர்வத்யாப்தே சர்வத்தரிப்தே சர்வதேவமேனோ பிராஜே சர்வம் ஜயதே சித்தி மகாகணபதே நமः महादेवाय नमः वन्यमर महागणपतये नमः प्रार्थनां समर्पयामि समस्तदोषोपचार पूजा अपनी प्रार्थना धूपमाग्रापयामि धूपान्तरमाग्रमकर्मला मन्त्रपुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि महानिवेदनं निवेदयामि समस्तदोषोपचार पूजां समर्पयामि नागराजाय विद्महे महादेवाय मे तन्नो नागराज प्रचोदयात् महादेवाय नागराज मोक्षं प्रार्थनां समर्पयामि समस्तदोषोपचार कल्पूर ज्योतिः.
Now we are going to all the Utsava Murtis.
श्रीदेवी रामचंद्रमूर्ति लक्ष्मणमूर्ति आंजनेय स्वामी नमः धन्वंतरी देवताभ्य नमः महा श्री कृष्णमूर्ति समस्त दौड़ दौड़ पूजा कंतमूर्तनो वल्ली देव्यानो देवसेना समेत वल्ली देवसेना समेत सुब्रह्मण्य
ருத்ராட்ச வீச்ச போறதுக்கு டைம் இருக்குல
विष्णुपत्नी तदिवेदन्नो लक्ष्मी प्रचोदयात् महादेवाय नमः श्रीदेवी भूदेवी श्रीमती वेंकटेश्वर स्वामिने नमः दातृदाय गीतानादाय मे तन्नो राम प्रचोदयात् सीता लक्ष्मण मंडपे रामचंद्रमूर्तये नमः वासुदेवाय वैद्यराजाय मे तन्नो धन्वंतर प्रचोदयात् वासुदेवाय राधाकान्ताय मे तन्न कृष्ण प्रचोदयात् कल्पूर ज्योतिः एकदन्ताय वक्रदन्ताय मे तन्नो तन्य प्रचोदयात् त्रयम्बकं भजामहे सुगन्धिकं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमन्त्रं शास्त्रोदुःखनमो ಸರ್ ಅಪ್ಪಡೆ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ನೋಡ್ತದ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಉತ್ಸವ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಮಾಮ ಗುಡಿ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಅಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೋದು
श्रीमनंदगरुड़ विश्वक्सेनाय भक्त परिवारेभ्यो नमः सुदर्शन पांचजन्याभ्यो नमः चंडाल द्वारपालकेभ्यो नमः सर्वेभ्यः श्रीवैष्णवेभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यो महाजनेभ्यो नमो नमः इति नमस्कारं कुर्यात् अशेषेः परिहते भवत्पादमूले मया समर्पिता इमां सौवर्णीं दक्षिण यत्किञ्चिदपि यथोक्तदक्षिणामिव स्वीकृत्य अत्रोपविष्टान् एतेषां भगवद्भागवत आचार्याणां सन्निधौ विज्ञापनं मया क्रियते क्रियमाणं विज्ञापनं मम धानेन श्रूयते श्रीवीरवेङ्कटरमासयत्यनारायणस्वामिनः कल्याणमहोत्सवाख्य कर्मकर्तुं योग्यतासिद्धिरस्त्रिज्ञानन्दभवन्तः योग्यतासिद्धिरस्तु देवीं मानवदनेन्द्रदेवास्तां विष्णुरूपां प्रथमो वदन्ति सानो मन्त्रे समोज्जन्दहानाथेनर्वा कस्मानुपजकृतैतो अयं मुहूर्तः सुमुहूर्तो अस्तु श्री गोविंद 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 श्री महाविष्णुराज्ञेय प्रवर्तमानस्य अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीयपरार्थे श्री श्वेतवराहकल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे कलियुगे प्रथमपादे क्रौञ्चद्वीपे रमणकवर्षे ऐन्द्रखण्डे गोकर्णक्षेत्रे कपिलारण्ये अस्मिन् वर्तमानव्यावहारिकचान्द्रमानेन प्लवनामसंवत्सरे उत्तरायणे वसन्तऋतौ वैशाखमासे कृष्णपक्षे पञ्चम्यां वासरः शुभवासरे शुभनक्षत्र भानुवासरयुक्तायामस्यां शुभतिथौ अस्यां शुभतिथौ अस्य श्री भगवतो देवदेवोत्तमस्य श्रीमदखिलाण्डकोटि ब्रह्माण्डनायकस्य देवदेवस्य जगत्कुटुम्बिनः जगद्रक्षणार्थमवनेन्द्रस्य श्री वीरवेङ्कटरमासहित सत्यनारायण स्वामिनः उद्दिश्य प्रीत्यर्थ सर्वेषां भक्तजनानां सहकुटुम्बानां everybody do namaskar and repeat the sankalpam mama asmakam saha kutumbanam kshema sthairya dhairya dhirya vijaya abhaya ayuhu arogya aishwarya dhana dhanya putra pautra वृद्ध्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम आध्यात्मिक आदिदैविक आदिभौतिक तापत्रय निवारणार्थम मम मनसि अभिलषित कामना सिद्ध्यर्थम राजद्वारे राजमुखे सर्वदा दिग्विजय प्राप्त्यर्थम मम व्यापारे व्यवहारे उद्योगे अखंड लक्ष्मी प्रसाद सिद्ध्यर्थम अप्राप्य लक्ष्मी प्राप्त्यर्थम प्राप्य लक्ष्मी स्थिर निवास सिद्ध्यर्थम धनलक्ष्मी धान्यलक्ष्मी नित्य निवास सिद्ध्यर्थम ये ग्रहाः अरिष्ट स्थानेषु स्थिताः तेषां ग्रहाणाम् अत्यंत आनुकूल्यता सिद्ध्यर्थम श्री वीरवेंकट रमा सहित सत्यनारायण स्वामिनः परिपूर्ण अनुग्रह कृपा कटाक्ष फल सिद्ध्यर्थम लोक कल्याणार्थम संकल्पित त्रयान्हिक एक कुंडात्मक श्री वीरवेंकट रमा सहित सत्यनारायण स्वामिनः एवं श्री वेंकटेश्वर स्वामिनः गणाधिपति स्वामिनः नूतन आलय शिलामय लोहमय मूर्तीनां प्रतिष्ठा महोत्सव कर्मणि अद्य तृतीय दिवस प्रातः काले श्री स्वामिनः दिव्य सन्निधौ वीरवेंकट रमा सहित सत्यनारायण स्वामिनः तिरुकल्याण पाणिग्रहण महोत्सवं मम आचार्य मुखेन कारयिष्ये। आदो निर्विघ्नेन प्रसमाप्त्यर्थं श्री विश्वक्सेन आराधनं च करिष्ये तदङ्गपात्रासाधनं च करिष्ये शन्नो देवीर्भिट्टाय आपो भवन्तु वीतये शय्योरभिस्रावन्तु नः अर्घ्यं पाद्यम् आचमनीयं स्नानीयं शुद्धोदकं सर्वार्थदोयं परिकल्पयामि श्वमुखसेवितः नन्दमदनशान्तप्रभाकरसमप्रभः नेत्रपाणिहृषीकेशो विश्वरक्षापरायणः भक्तान्तराय विध्वंसी आर्यामात्यकृपानिधि विश्वक्सेनं चतुर्बाहुं शङ्खचक्रगदाधरम् आसीनं तर्जनीहस्तं विश्वक्सेनं तमाश्रये ॐ भूः विश्वक्सेनमावाहयामि ॐ भुवः विश्वक्सेनमावाहयामि ॐ सुवः विश्वक्सेनमावाहयामि ॐ ऊर्ध्वः स्वः विश्वक्सेनमावाहयामि अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि पाद्यं समर्पयामि आचमनीयं समर्पयामि स्नपयामि ॐ तत्त्वायामि ब्रह्मणान्तमानस्तदाशास्तेजमानो हविर्भिः अहिणमानो वरुणेह यज्ञोपवीतं ध्यायामि ध्यानं समर्पयामि कौतुककङ्कणदेवताभ्यो नमः ध्यायामि ध्यानं समर्पयामि हस्तयोः अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि पाद्यं समर्पयामि मुखे आचमनीयं समर्पयामि स्नपयामि स्नानानन्तरं शुद्ध आचमनीयं समर्पयामि वस्त्रार्धमुपीतार्थं च अक्षतान् समर्पयामि पस्पुंकाल समर्पयामि सुमङ्गलीरियं वधूरिमागु समेत पश्यता सौभाग्यमस्ये दत्तायास्तं विपरेतन आयने ते परायणे दूर्वारोहन्तु पुष्पिणीः प्रदाश्च पुण्डरीकानि समुद्रस्य ग्रहाय धूपमाघ्रापयामि वनस्पत्यर्थमेर्ये नानागतिः संविदः आग्रे सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यता धूपदीपानन्तरं शुद्ध आचमनीयं समर्पयामि फलोपहार नैवेद्य ओम गोर्धवस्वः प्रोक्ष्य परिहृत्य शोषणाहन प्लावनानि कृत्वा ओम प्राणोपान व्यान उदान समानाः मध्ये मध्ये पानीयं समर्पयामि उत्तरापोषणं समर्पयामि हस्तौ पादौ प्रक्षालयामि मंगल नीराजन ओम मनोहितं सेव्यादवे दोकामस्पंपुरहंतिकते अबे भजनागहि श्रिया महापरिपालय श्रीमद्रमारमण गोविंद तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे वेत्रहस्ताय धीमहि तन्नः शान्त प्रचोदयात् विश्वक्सेनाय नमः वरुणाय नमः यज्ञोपवीत देवताभ्यो नमः ओम भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः
त्रयजत्राः त्रैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागोधस्तरोभिः विषेम देवैतय्यदायुः स्वस्तिर इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्तिरपूहा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्तिरस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टरेभिः स्वस्तिरो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ॐ शान्तिः 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 सगणो भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 पृथिवी शान्ता साक्यना शान्ता सामे शान्ता शकोरभजतु अन्तरिक्षको शान्तं तद्वाजिना शान्तं तन्मे शान्तकोशकोरभजतु यो शान्ता सादित्येन शान्ता सामे शान्ता शान्तिरन्तरिक्षको शान्तिर्ज्यो शान्तिर्दिशः शान्तिर्वान्तरदिशः शान्तिरग्निः शान्तिर्वायुः शान्तिरादित्य चन्द्रमा शान्तिर्नक्षत्राणि शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्तिर्वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्गौ शान्तिरजा शान्तिरश्वः शान्तिर्पुरुषः शान्तिर्ब्रह्म शान्तिर्ब्राह्मणः शान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः शान्तिर्मे अस्तु शान्तिः तया गो शान्त्या सर्वशान्त्यामच्चन्द्विपदे चतुष्पदे च शान्तिं करोमि शान्तिर्मे वन्देः ॐ शान्तिः 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 सुञ्जामेजुषा प्रजावादुर्धनञ्च ॐ शान्तिः 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 कान्करगोपरमण्यस्य साक्षिवर्गभात्रं करगवापार्श्वे विन्यस्य पुण्याः वाजरजनेन सकलकल्याणदम्भारादींश्च प्रोक्षयेत् पुष्टिरस्तो वृद्धिरस्तो विघ्नमस्तो आयुष्यमस्तो आरोग्यमस्तो धनधान्यवृद्धिरस्तो आयुषान्यम् सर्वशोभनमस्तु गोत्रं गोत्राभिवृद्धिरस्तु चित्रमण्डमक्षय्यं परं पवित्रं भगवान् वासुदेवं प्राच्यां वासुदेवो मार्जयिता दक्षिणायां सङ्कर्षणो प्रदेशां प्रद्युम्नो उदेशां निरुद्धो ऊर्ध्वायां यज्ञपतिरमार्जयितात् प्रेम्या नानानामभ्यः स्वस्ति पुण्याः वाचन मन्त्रजप दक्षिणाय मानस्य मृगोत्साहप्रभृते हिरण्यं तुभ्यभगं प्रददे आत्मानं प्रदेशदा तीर्थकस्त्रधारेण भावान्यं पुरन्दमा प्राजावित्यं पवित्रो ददात्यावगं हिरण्मयं तेन ब्रह्मविदो भजम् शोभस्वस्त्यावरण समेत्या यमो राजा पूर्णाभिपुरातमा जातवेद ओम बृहत्सावक्षत्रवर्धवृष्टयं दृष्टभोजस्य विदमुग्रवीरम्
बृहत्सावक्ष गोविन्द गोमेन मध्यदशेन मध्यमिदं वादेन सकलेन रक्षा जिदन्ते दक्षिणतो वृषभेधिहव्यः वजयाजनपराजयाताधिराजो राजसुराजयाति रक्षाबन्धन मुहूर्तः सुमुहूर्तो अस्तु श्री वीरवेंकट सत्यनारायण स्वामिने नमः अनंतराश्रमाधिकार योग्यता सिद्ध्यर्थ द्वितीय यज्ञोपवीत धारणं करिष्ये यज्ञोपवीतं परमं पवित्रं प्रजापत यत्सहजं पुरस्तात् आयष्यमग्र्यं प्रतिमुञ्च शोभ्रं यज्ञोपवीतं बलमस्तु तेज यज्ञोपवीत धारण मुहूर्तः सुमुहूर्तो अस्तु तदर्थं कन्यां वृणीध्वै चतुरो भागवतोत्तमान् श्रीमान् श्रावकमन्त्रज्ञान् श्रीवैष्णवान् ब्राह्मणान् प्रेषयेत् तेन कन्यावरणार्थं कन्यादातारं दत्त्वा ब्रुवते अनन्तवेदशाखाध्यायिने अच्युतपरब्रह्मणे आदिनारायणाय निराकार साकार पञ्चारुषेय प्रवरान्वित अच्युतगोत्रोद्भवाय चतुर्दश भुवनाधीश्वराय अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायकाय तत्वातीताय सकल निष्कलंक स्वरूपाय सुरासुरार्चित पाद पद्मयुगलाय अखिल लोकोन्नत पवित्राय आर्तत्राण परायणाय परव्यूह विभवान्तर्यामि अर्चावतार स्वरूपिणे परे परब्रह्म शर्मणो नप्त्रे व्यूहे प्रद्युम्न शर्मणः पौत्राय विभवे व्यूह वासुदेव शर्मणः पुत्राय अर्चावतारे श्री वीरवेंकट सत्यनारायण स्वामिने कन्याधीने वराय वृणीध्वं वृणीमहे. Everybody do namaskaram and say and repeat. Aho dasyami. So in this Kalyana Mahotsavam, how many of you are boys side and girls side? Please raise your hands. First boys side.
Both side.
Okay. So, main Amavari side. Oh, there are a lot of people. So now we said Aho dasyami. That means we all are the Brahma Devi is our daughter. So we are giving our daughter to Akhilanda Koti Brahmana Nayaka, the Satyanarayana Swami, right now here. So we are what did we say? Aho dasyami. Definitely we will give our daughter to the Akhilanda Koti Brahmana Nayaka, the Satyanarayana Swami. But do we know about the boy? How he is, what he is? What are his studies and all? We know? Then why did you say that?
Best boy.
You all said yes, we will give our daughter. Just like that. So, we must know what he is. What's his ancestors, forefathers, what's his gotram and all. Then, when we get married, don't we see like that? Which vamsham he belongs to, what is his background, what are his studies, we know everything, right? Without knowing about the boy, how do we give our daughter to the boy, right? So, now we have to know about the boy. He is Achyuta Gotrodbhavaya. Once if he catches us, he will not leave us. He belongs to that Gotra. And Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayakaya. You know, we are just in one planet called Earth. We have like that some crores in this universe. So he is the adipati of all these things. And Chaturveda Shakha Dhyayine. One life is not enough for knowing about one Veda. He knows 4 Vedas and each Veda has 1,000 Shakas. That means 4 Vedas and 4,000 Shakas. Chaturveda Shakha Dhyayine. And the greatest thing about him is Artatrana Parayanaya. See, if you call him Swami, he'll just come. Draupadi said, who is going to help you? Krishna came. The elephant itself said, who is the great of this universe? Then he came and he helped the elephant. Gajendra Moksham. So, Artatrana Parayana, if you call him from bottom of your heart, he'll just come and stand in front of you and help us. That is the main quality in him. So, like that boy, we are giving our daughter. So, we all are willing to give? There are a lot of people, nobody is saying yes. Then again say, repeat this. Aho dasyami. Taha bhagavat samīvam gatva bruvate chaturveda shākhādhyāyinim saubhāgya vishvambarim nirakāra sākāra triyārshe pravaranvita saubhāgya gotrodbhavim vishvambhara sharmano naptrim ratnākara sharmana pautrim. Is anybody can sing Brahma Kadigina Bhadam here?
Learning span. तुझ्या कुछ क्या करते हैं? आपण जूम करून तो करा ये पण त्याला डिलीट करવાનું उमंग खबर राइट तो પેલા સીવી જે ઉપર
પ્રદન વિષ્ણુસ્તવતે ન્યાય મૃગોન ભીમત્તુજરોગિરિષ્ઠાઃ યસ્યોર્ષુત્રિષુ વિક્રમણેષુ અધિક્ષયન્તિ ભુવનાનિ વિશ્વા इमं मे गंगे तिर्वागेन पुष्पोदकस्नपनं कुर्यात् इमं मे गंगे यमुने सरस्वती शुतुद्रिस्तोमतु सचता परुष्णिया असिग्निया मरत्कृते विकस्तया जिगीषु न या सुषोमया सुबान इंदुः अर्चत प्रार्चति देवमलंकृत्य अर्चत प्रार्चत प्रियमेधासो अर्चत अर्चन्तु पुत्रकाः उदपुरन्न दृष्ट्वर्चत अर्चत प्रार्चत
Alan, TV volume now कम कर लो. Stop. It's like
अर्चत प्राच्यत प्रियमेधासो अर्चत अर्चन्तु पुत्रकः होतपर्ण दृष्ट्वर्चत अर्चत प्राच्यत हिरण्यरूपिणि श्रीवत्साङ्गुलीयक मकरकुण्डलमनोहरैः देवमलङ्कृत्य हिरण्यरूपस्य हिरण्यसन्द्रगपाम्नपात्सेतु हिरण्यवर्णः हिरण्ययात्पर्योनेः निषद्याः हिरण्यदातदत्यन्नमस्मै. We are offering the new clothes to the groom and the bride. Ivam vastrani me vasavasade ivorachhidramantamoha sargaha avahadir damadadani vishwa ardena mitra varuna sathethe vastrayugmam samarpayami. युवा सुवासा परिवेदागान् स उश्रेयान् भवति जायमानः धीरासः कवच उन्नयन्ते स्वाधियो मनसा देवयन्तः नेत्रे धानि दधे पदं समूढमस्य पागो सुरे स्वामिने नमः वस्त्रयुग्मं समर्पयामि नूतन वस्त्रयुग्मं समर्पयामि. ईश्वरी गो सर्वभूतानां तामिहोपमये श्रिय रूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः. रमादेवी देव्यै नमः. Now we are going to recite the Mahasankalpam. Listen to this carefully and you have to repeat the Kanyadana Sankalpam. Adhananda Viryasya Srimad Adinarayanasya Atindya Parimita Vidyam Bhriyamanasya Mahajaloka Madhye Paribhavamanana अनेकोटि ब्रह्माण्डानामेकतमे अव्यक्त प्रकृति महद अहंकार आकाश वायुमन्हि जल पृथिव्यावरणैः सप्तभिरावृते अस्मिन् महति ब्रह्माण्डकरण्डमण्डले आधार शक्ति श्रीवराह कूर्मानन्द ऐरावतारि अष्टदिग्गजो परिप्रतिष्ठितस्य अतल वितल सुतल तलातल रसातल महातल पातालादि सप्तलोकानाम् उपरितले प्रतिलोमेन भूलोक भुवर्लोक सुवर्लोक महर्लोक जनलोक तपोलोक सत्यादिलोक सप्तकानाम् अधो भागे महानालायमान फणिराजराशेयस्य सहस्रफणामण्डल मण्डिते ऐरावत पुण्डरीक वामन कूदान्यन पुष्पदन्त सार्वभौम सुप्रतीकाख्य अष्टदिग्दण्डि शुण्डादण्डोत्कम्बिते लोकालोकाचल वलयुते लवण इक्षु सुरा सर्पित धिक्षीर शुद्धोदकान्नवैपरिवते अंगवंग कलिंग काश्मीर काम्भोज सौवीर सौराष्ट्र महाराष्ट्र मगध मालव नेपाल केरल चोळ पांचाल गोळ मलयाळ सिंहळ द्रविड द्राविड कर्नाट नाटक राट पानाट पाण्ड्य पुलिंद आर्ड हूण दशान्न भोज कुक्कुरु गुरु गांधार विदर्भ विदेह बाक्लीक बर्बर केकय कोसल कुरादल सूरसेवन डिंगण कोंकण मत्स्य मद्रपार्श भूर्जने वनजाल आंध्रजाल वच्छेद सिंधु प्रवृत्ति विविध देश भाषा भूमि पालय पालिते गंगा गौतमी नर्मदा यमुना सरस्वती कृष्णवेणी बाहुधा भीमनदी तुंगभद्रा रेणुका मलापहारिणी कावेरी कृतमाला ताम्रपण्णी विशोका कौशिकी गंडकी विचित्रिका वसिष्ठा प्रवर काश्यपी सरयू सर्वपावः कुशावती फल्गुनी करतोया पुण्यदा प्रणीतात्यनेक पुण्यनदी पवित्रते सप्तदश लक्ष अष्टाविंशति सहस्र परिमिते कृतयुगे याते द्वादश लक्ष षण्णवति सहस्र परिमिते त्रेतायुगे याते अष्टलक्ष चतुष्षष्टि सहस्र परिमिते द्वापरयुगे च याते चतुर्लक्षात् द्वात्रिंशत् सहस्र परिमिते कलियुगे प्रथमपादे युधिष्ठिर विक्रमार्क शालिवाहन विजयाभिनंदन नागार्जुन षट्चकेषु तृतीये शालिवाहन शके अस्मिन् वर्तमान व्यावहारिक चान्द्रमाणेन प्लवनाम संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे वसंत ऋतौ वैशाख मासे कृष्णपक्षे पंचम्यां भानुवासरे शुभवासरे शुभ नक्षत्र शुभ योग शुभ करण एवं गुण विशेषण विशिष्टायामस्यां शुभ तिथौ. Everybody do namaskara and repeat the Kanyadana Sankalpam. Mama Anadi Avidya Vasanaya Pravartamane Asmin Samsara Chakre Mahati Nana Yonishu Janitva Kenapi Bhagya Viseshena Idanim Manushya Janma Praptavataha Mama Janma Prabhuti Etat Kshanapariyantam Kritanam Navavidhanam Balya Yavvana Kaumara Vardhakyeshu Swapna Avasthasu Manovakaya Karmabhihi Jnanataha Ajnanataha Kritanam Navavidhanam Mahapapanam Mayasaha Dashapurvesham Dashaparesham Matvamsyanam Matruvamsyanam Pitrunam Narakat Uttirya Sashvata Parabrahmaloke Nitya Nivasa Siddhyartham Agnishtoma Atiratra Paundarika Vajapeya Ashvamedhadi Shatakratubihi Samanvitam Salankrita Sahiranyodaka Kanyadanam Aham Adhyakarishye Kanyam Kanakasampanna.
Excuse me, sorry for interrupting. Somebody is blocking the main old temple entrance, a brown, maroon color Honda Odyssey 340. We have to immediately remove it because that's a service entrance and there will be food trucks coming. We cannot, I'm sorry, the food delivery will be coming. We cannot block the entrance. Thank you. Sorry.
కన్యాం కనక సంపన్నాం కనకాభరణైర్యుతాం దాస్యామి విష్ణవే తుభ్యం బ్రహ్మలోకే జిగీషయా కన్యే మమాద్రతో భూయాత్ కన్యే మే దేహి పార్శ్వయోః కన్యే మే సర్వతో భూయాత్ బద్ధానాం మోక్షమాప్నుయాత్ విశ్వంభర పంచభూతాః సాక్షిణ్య సర్వదేవతాః ఇమాం కన్యాం ప్రదాస్యామి పితॄణాం తారణాయ వై కన్యాం సాలం కృతాం సాధ్వీం సుశీలాయ సుధీమతే ప్రయతోహం ప్రయచ్ఛామి ధర్మకామార్థ సిద్ధయే శ్రీ స్వామినః महादेव्याः स्वामिनः वरदाभयहस्ते दद्यात् देवस्यत्वेति प्रतिगृह्णीयात् देवस्यत्वा सवितुः प्रसवे अश्विनोः बाहुभ्यां पूषणो हस्ताभ्यां प्रतिगृह्णामि प्रतिगृह्णातु. We do lot of danas every day, like annadanam, vastradanam, dakshinadanam, phaladanam. We do lot of danas, but that is related only to two people, who is giving and who is taking. That's all. But the Kanyadanam is not like that. Maya saha dashapurvesham dashaparesham. That means 10 generations behind, and after 10 generations also we'll get that Kanyadana Phalitam. That means if anybody is in the hell, they will come out of the hell and they will get heaven. Parabrahma loke nitya nivasiddhyartham dashapurvesham dashaparesham. Behind 10 generations and after 10 generations will get that Kanyadana Palitam, not only us. But the Rama, Krishna, they have performed lot of yajnas like Ashwamedhadi, Shatakrtubhis Samanvitam. There are hundreds of yajnas where the Rama and Krishna have performed. But we cannot perform in this Kali Yuga. According to this Yuga, they are not supposed to be performed because we don't have that type of Maharshis in this Kali Yuga. But if you do this 100 yagas, if you do one Kanyadanam, you will get this 100 yagas Phalitam in this Kali Yuga. That is what Vedavyasa Maharshi has told in the Matsya Purana. So such a great Danam is Kanyadanam. So whom did we give the Kanyadanam to? Akhilanda Koti, Brahmanda Dayaka, the Satyanarayana, Sriman Narayana only. So we all are blessed today here, performing the Satyanarayana Swami Kalyana Mahotsavam and doing this Kanyadanam. Now we are going to offer this Chilakara Bella Dharana. So let's everybody do Namaskaram. Tadeva Lagnam Sudinam Tadeva Tara Balam Chandra Balam Tadeva Vidya Balam Daiva Balam Tadeva Lakshmi Pade Te Andhriyugum Smarami Savadhana Samuhurte Savadhana Shubhalagne Savadhana Sri Lakshmi Kamalalaya Vasumati Rama Jagadrakshani Kalyani Sakaleshwari Sarasija Bhagyanusandhayini Shobhangi Vimaleshwari Vimalini Narayani Sri Sati Payanno Bhagavan Purana Purushaha Priyat Sada Mangalam Savadhana Sumuhurte Savadhana Shubhalagne Savadhana Janakya Kamala Malanjali Pute Ya Padmaragayitaah Nyastara Ghavamastake Chavilasat Kunda Prasuna Yutaah Shrasta Shyamalakaya Kanti Kalita Ya Indranila Yitaah Muktahasta Shubhaga Bhavantu Bhavatam Shri Rama Vaivahikaah Savadhana Samuhurte Savadhana Shubhalagne Savadhana Swasthyaştaşīti sahasrāṇāṃ Dvijaguru Daivatyānāṃ Samasta Jagadādhāra Mahamanduka Kurma Yajñavaraha Shesha Prithivīnāṃ Samasta Mangalālaṅkritasya Sakala Kalyāna Lakshana Lakshmi Manohara Vakshastalasya Bhogindra Bhogajenasya Rikmini Satyabhama Gopika Janeka Saundarya Shobhitasya Tithivara Nakshatra Muhurta Lagna Horadrengana Navamsha Dvadashamsha Trimshamsha Trimshatamshakānāṃ Nirantara Manukulaha Swasti Sarve Grahaha Shubha Ekadashasthana Phaladaha Varadaha Sumuhurta Suprahanna Varadaha Bhavantu. Dhruvande Raja Varano Dhruvande Bhabrahaspatihi Dhruvanda Indrashta Ashradharayatam Dhruvat Dhruvan Dhruvena Havisham Tasmai Devadhim Brahmanna Ayancha Brahmanaspatihi Ayam Muhurtaha Sumuhurto Astu. There are lots of Lokachara. This is not Shastra. Actually, this is Lokachara. When you go to the North India, they put sindoor and the sumuhurta. When you come to Andhra and Telangana, they put this Jeelakara bellam. We go to Tamil Nadu and Kerala, we tie the knots on the sumuhurta. So this is what it happens like this. And the first time the groom and the bride are going to see each other in the Kalyana Mandapam in those days. When they see each other, with the anxiety how the girl is going to be, how the boy is going to be, with that they might get that anxiety. To control that anxiety, they are going to see each other the first time, right? So they mix this cumin seeds and the jaggery. We mix it, we make it as a paste, and we put it on the Sahasrara Chakram here to control the anxiety. So because the boy and the girl are seeing first time in the Kalyana Mandapam, so that will be the Muhurta. Each other they see in their eyes. So to control the anxiety when they are seeing, we have to put this medicine. In Ayurvedic it is proved as a medicine. We put this medicine here and they control the anxiety, and then they can see each other. That is what this means. That is why we put this Jeelakara bellam. And some people they tie even knots 3 times. That is Dharma, Artha, Kama. Always I am going to be with you together. So moksha is whatever puja you do, you get the moksha. It's all individual. But Dharma, Artha, Kamas, wife and husband should be together. That's why they tie 3 knots. So now we finish the Sumuhurtam. According to the Shastra, Sumuhurtam is when we give our girl to the boy itself is a Sumuhurtam. But according to the Lokachara, wherever we stay, like North India or South India, we perform like this. So now we are going to tie the knots right now. We are going to do the Mangalya Puja. Om Mangalya Devatayai Shriyai Namaha Mahadevyai cha Vidmahe Vishnupatyai cha Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat Dhyayami Dhyanam Samarpayami Avahayami Ratna Simhasanam Samarpayami Mangalya Devatayai Shriyai Namaha Om Mrigutyin Ma Vigutyin Ma Vidyayin Ma Sarvabhutahita Pradayin Ma Vam Shraddhayin Ma Vam Bhutyin Ma Sarabhin Ma Vam Paramatmikayin Ma Vachayin Ma Padmalayayin Ma Padmayin Ma Sujayin Ma Vam Swahayin Ma Vam Swadhayin Ma Vam Sudhayin Ma Vam Dhanyayin Ma Vam Hiranmayin Ma Vam Lakshmiyin Ma Nityavashtayin Ma Vam Vibhavaryin Ma Vam Adityin Ma Adityin Ma Diptayin Ma Vam Sudhayin Ma Vam Sudharinyin Ma Vam Kamalayin Ma Vam Kantayin Ma Vam Shamayin Ma Vam Chirodha Sambhavayin Ma Vam Anugrahabarayin Ma Vam Ridhayin Ma Vam Anaghayin Ma Vam Harivallavayin Ma Vam Ashokayin Ma Vam Amritayin Ma Vam Deeptayin Ma Lokashoka Vinashiyin Ma Dharmanilayayin Ma Karunayin Ma Lokamahatrayin Ma Padmapriyayin Ma Vam Padmahastayin Ma Padmakshiyin Ma Padmasundariyin Ma Padmodbhavayin Ma Padmamukhyayin Ma Vam Padmodbhavayin Ma Vam Padmamukhe Padmanabhapriyayin Ma Brahmayin Ma Padmavaladharayin Ma Devyin Ma Padminyin Ma Vam Padmagandhinyin Ma Punyagandhayin Ma Suprasannayin Prasadamukhin Ma Prabhayin Ma Vam Chandravadanayin Ma Chandrayin Ma Chandrasahodariyin Ma Chandrabhujayin Ma Chandrarupayin Ma Mindirayin Ma Vam Indushitalayin Ma Makhalajananyin Ma Pushkiyin Ma Shivayin Ma Shivakariyin Ma Vam Satyayin Ma Vimalayin Ma Vishwajanyin Ma Tushtayin Ma Daridriya Nashinyin Ma Pritipushkarinyin Ma Shantayin Ma Shuklamalyambarayin Ma Shriyin Ma Bhaskarayin Ma Vam Bilva Nilayayin Ma Vararohayin Ma Mihasvinyin Ma Sundarayin Ma Mudarangayin Ma Vam Harinyin Ma Hema Malinin Ma Dhana Dhanya Kariyin Ma Siddhayin Ma Vam Strena Saumyayin Ma Shubhapradayin Ma Drupavesh Pradanandayin Ma Varalakshmi Ma Supradayin Ma Shubhayin Ma Vam Hiranya Prakarayin Ma Samudradarayayin Ma Jayayin Ma Mangaladevyin Ma Vishnuvakshasalastitayin Ma Vam Vishnupatyyin Ma Vardhanakshin Ma Narayan Samashitayin Ma Daridriya Dhvamsinyin Ma Devyin Ma Sarvobhadravarinyin Ma Durgayin Ma Mahakaliyin Ma Vam Brahma Vishnu Shivatmika Nutrikarajnana Sampannayyin Ma Bhuvaneshwaryin Ma Vam Mahalakshmi Devyin Ma Mangalya Devatayai Shriyai Namaha Dhupamagrapayami Yadhabhagaha Palobahara Naivedyam Samarpayami Om Rakshya Parhitsya Om Prano Panam Yana Udana Samanaha Madhye Madhye Paniyam Samarpayam Uttara Posam Hasto Prakshalayam Pado Prakshalayami Mangala Nirajana Deepam Sandarshayami Om Mahadev Jita Vidmahe Vishnupatyai cha Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat Govinda Namasahit Narayana Swami Govinda Pura Nirajana Dhyayami Shuddha Achmaniyam Samarpayami Namaskaromi
ज़्यादा मुकिल मुकिल Right here. I got it. You want me to change it? See how it is here. Okay, sir. Let's move your battery.
Everybody do namaskaram. Mangalyatantunanena lokarakshana hetuna
Same camera.
മാറ്റിയിട്ട് അതിൻ്റെ 4 വ്യത്യാസം ഇതൊക്കെ ചാർജ് ഇതിനത്ര അപ്പോൾ ഇരിക്കുന്നത് 4 മിനിറ്റ് ഇപ്പം പോയിട്ട് നോക്കി ഇത് പോയി പോകുന്നു നേരത്തെ നമ്മൾ
I have a Canon 2 at home, but guys, I have like a 4K one. No? This is the 10, but I got a 4K.
Everybody repeat. Praja me kamaha samradhyata. Prajapati striyam yashaha mushkayora dadhatsavo kamasya truptimanandam tasya agni bhajaye hama moda pramoda anandaha mushkayor nihitassavaha shritve kamasya truptyani dakshinayam pradikrehe manahastittamagojam vajas satyamashimhi शूनागं रूपमन्नस्य यः श्रीस्तयतामयि यथाहमस्य अत्रभक्तस्त्रियै पुमाने श्रियो श्रियो मे कामः समृद्ध्यता। तृतीय पर्याये स्त्रियामिदः मुष्टयोरन्धात्सवं कामस्य तृप्तिमानन्दं तस्या आग्ने भाजये हमाः मोद प्रमोद आनन्दः मुष्कयोर्निहितः सवः श्रुत्वेव कामस्य द्रव्याणि पशवो मे कामः समृध्यताम् यज्ञो मे कामः समृध्यताम् अथ यो वैतामिति ब्रह्मग्रन्थिं कुर्यात् यो वैतां ब्रह्मणो वेद अमृतेनावृतां पुरीं तस्मै ब्रह्म च आयुः कीर्तिं प्रजां ददुः भागधेयेनैवैनं प्रणयति ब्राह्मणायुषेय उद्धरेत् ब्राह्मणो वै सर्वा देवताः सर्वाभिरेवैनं देवताभिरुद्धरति यावतीर्वै देवतास्ताः सर्वा वेदविधि ब्राह्मणे वसन्ति तस्मात् ब्राह्मणेभ्यो वेदविभ्यो दिवे दिवे नमस्कुर्यान्न श्रीलङ्कीर्तये देता एव देवता प्रीणाति. In the Shastra, it has told that how to do promise. Touch wood, I swear, this is not the promise. What is told in Shastra is, you have to be with the wet clothes, with the water, or you have to put the Agni on your head and say it. Then just believe it, that's all. Whether he is saying right or wrong is the second thing. But he is with anybody is with the wet clothes, that means you have to believe. That is what's told in the Shastra. So here they cannot be in the wet clothes, right? They cannot put the Agni on their head. But we take fairy. In the North Indians they do projection near the fire. That's different. But what is they both are saying we both got married. We all are witness, we know that. But they should promise each other, no? So whatever comes from the earth, the grains, with the grains, they put the grains on each other's head and say, Prajame Kama Samriddhitam, for the good children, for the good society, we both are going to be together. Shriyo Me Kama Samriddhitam, for the money, if I earn or you earn, we will put together and we will spend together. They are promising each other, putting the grains. That's why when you come to the temple, the priest will read some mantras and then they put the grains on you. That means it's promise that Shatamanam Bhavati, happy birthday, Shatamanam Bhavati. Everything, whatever we put the grains on your head, that is the Shastra and that is the mantra. We are promising you that should happen to you. That is why we put the Akshata. So now we finished the Kalyanotsava. So whatever comes from the earth, it could be grains or it could be ratnas, like we wear a lot of emerald, diamonds and all. When the Rama was pouring on each other, Rama and Sita, Rama is Meghashyama, he is in the sky blue color, his tone was. So when he was pouring the pearls on his head, they turned into blue color when it was coming out of him. So because they are kings, they can wear anything which comes from the earth, like ratnas. We cannot offer that much, but we put the pearls in this and we offer the grains. So we are going to listen to one of the Annamacharya Kirtana, which is called Pidikita Talambrala Pelli Koturu. Let's listen to that, and we finish, we give the Harati, and we'll give you the Talambralu as blessings.
Amaze me at her abilities to come up with all sorts of ideas and work with CAD, CAM and all this computer software, and she can just about design anything. When I first came up with the idea of doing the different Vimanams for this temple, I got few proposals from different companies, including a company whose owner I knew. They all said the job is too difficult. So
I've been asked to give a little introduction to the dance choreography that Ambika is going to perform today. As you know, we've been doing a lot of ceremonies in order to inaugurate this temple, and a lot of our focus has been on the Gopuram, okay, the tower of this temple. This is a very important element of temple architecture. We've heard about Ambika's contribution to making sure that our temple is in accordance with some of the aesthetics and also the structural needs of a temple that's functioning. What is interesting to note is that the Gopuram, the tower of a temple, is often conceived of as almost like an axis through the center of the earth. Okay, this is the sort of primary channel of energy, and it is conceived of mythologically and ceremonially as the center of the entire universe. Yesterday, we heard during the yagas outside that this is one of the rare opportunities that all of the 5 universal elements that comprise the earth are brought into unity with each other, and there is a puja done to all the elements, the sacred elements of the earth: fire, wind, water, earth, and ether, or atmosphere, okay? And so the reason why I'm talking about this now is that Ambika is going to be performing a piece, a very classical piece, called Parashakti Natanam, which is all about the powers of goddess Parvati in the form of Parashakti, consort of Lord Shiva, who is also known as Nataraja, the divine dancer. Parashakti, through her dance, has the capacity, the power, to bring into being these 5 elements of the earth. So today we bring everything full circle. The designer of the Gopuram, the center of our world today and for the rest of your religious life here, will be dancing for you about the creation of the 5 universal elements. Thank you, Ambika, for sharing your talent with us.
Satchidananda Adinal सच्चिदानंद नटनम आदिनाय आनंद नटनम आदिनाय.
Thank you.
We have now the joy of hearing some beautiful singing by Amrita. She's going to be singing for us today. But before she begins, I want to just make one announcement. We have 4 cars that are blocking the service entrance to the temple. That's the parking lot to the old Ganesha temple. If you or someone you know has parked in that area, please go and move your car quickly. And now I'm going to turn the floor over to Amrita.
Please remove it ASAP.
Thank you.
The Ratha Parade is blocking for the way for the Ratham processions. There should not be any cars inside the old parking lot. Please, please, please remove it.
Right.
This person is God. Nan-Mugan, Brahma, the Brahma who created all of this, he is the biggest one in this whole universe.
Brahma படைக்கலைக்கு பிரம்மாவுக்கு எப்படின்னா நான்முகனும் திருமால் உந்தியில் வந்தோம் நான் திருமாலோ பார்க்கடலில் பள்ளி வந்தோம்.
Brahma has, so where does Brahma come from, right? Brahma created this universe, that's fine, but where does Brahma come? He came from the Kadal, Nabi, from our...
நான்முகன் திருமால் உந்தியில் வந்தோம் திருமாலோ பார்க்கடலில் பள்ளியிட்டோம் பார்க்கடலோ குறும்புனி கை அடக்கம் குறுமுனியோ பானையில் மண் பானையில் வந்தோம் மண் பானையோ புவியில் ஒரு துளி மண் குறுமுனின அகஸ்தியன்.
I think I got to take a step back now and let somebody else do the translation.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So I will go to the beginning. So the king was very proud, right? He is very egoistic and he was not respecting Avaya. Avaya is an age-old poet, very intelligent person. So she is explaining what is the biggest thing. She basically says the universe is the very big thing. So we are all nothing compared to the universe. Now what happened? Who created the universe? Brahma is the ultimate creator of the universe. So he is bigger than the universe itself. Now where did Brahma originate? Brahma is in the umbilical cord, right? From the Nabi Kamalam of Vishnu. So Vishnu is the greatest person. Now where is Vishnu? Vishnu is sleeping in the Parkadal. So Parkadal got to be bigger than Vishnu, right? So where is Parkadal? Parkadal is a drop of water in the Kamandalam. If you know the Kamandalam is where Agastya Muni. There is a Agastya, you all would have heard of sage, one of the original sage who started the yoga practice and also it's in a little bit droplet in his Kamandalam. And then where was he born from? So Agastya, such a great powerful Agastya came from a pot. That is what the Shastra says. Where does the pot come from? Pot from earth. One of the 5 elements in earth. Is the element. So it's from the soil, which is part of the 5 elements of the earth. Okay. So for the Puranas, there are 8 snakes which are holding the universe in place. 8-headed snake. Yeah, 8-headed snake is holding the earth. And that snake, 8-headed snake, is the ring on Parvati Devi's finger. In the finger. Modaram, yeah. So it is the ring in the finger of Parvati Devi.
Parvati teaches the king that it is in the mind and heart of the devotees. That is the greatest.
See, my dad, he's a role model. I don't want to go in depth of anything. Just one point I would like to mention here. To all his kids, he used to write a lot of letters earlier on. In every letter, in the end, every mail, in the end, this is what he says. Ennam, sol, செயல் இவற்றில் நல்லவையை வைப்போம் நல்லதே நடக்கும். What he says is always hold on to good thoughts, good spoken words and good deeds. Always good things will only happen to you. That's right.
Okay. I have a few announcements. I'm not going to hold you all on forever. So after the first Maryada is over, then we are going to have the Deeparadhane. And then what we're going to do is we are going to take the chariot procession, but we'll also open the lunch at the same time. And looking at the amazing crowd we have, we need your cooperation. Last night we ran short of some food, but there was a lot of food wastage. So please cooperate with the people who are serving the food, and let us make sure that everybody is able to enjoy a portion of it, and let us be mindful of it. And before that, I have a few announcements. Okay, we did not do Sankalpams today because of the time shortage. So all the Sankalpam list has been placed in the bottom of the feet of the Lord Satyanarayana. Okay, so the Sankalpam list has not been called upon. So please excuse me and forgive me for not being able to do that because we didn't have time. But the list of all the names who have sponsored has been kept in Lord Narayana's feet. Okay, so I want to make sure that that is informed. Yeah. Also, please take care of feeding your kids and making sure that it's very hot out there and not running around and be properly hydrated as well. Okay. Another thing. Who of you all have the kapur received? The kanganam received from Mama on the first day or the priest? Tomorrow morning. Okay. Tomorrow morning, before you go to shower, after you shower, whatever, I don't know. So tomorrow morning, take it out and either keep it in your puja room or put it in a water somewhere, okay? So you can only remove your kanganams tomorrow morning, and you have to remove the kanganams and place it either in the puja room or let it go in the water, okay? So, okay, we also informed at the beginning that there are some coins that have been blessed and that we are going to be having for offering to the devotees at a minimum of $5 or more to keep in your cash box or in your cash room or jewelry box or whatever, right? So we have 50 of them, I think, that we have. So I cannot, because looking at the crowd we have today, we have to be fair in this game. So it's not going to be picked and chose and who's going to get, or there's no reservation system. Mr. Chandrasekhar and Sridevi will be having the cash box over there, but just whoever can pick it up first, and try to limit one per family because we have so many people who have been asking us. I sincerely, humbly request you, please do not request for more than one per family so that we can give equal opportunity as much as possible within the 50 coins available to everybody. Let's keep this a fair game as much as possible. Okay, that's another thing. Alright, so we also were thinking about doing a lot of items that we have purchased for Kumbhabhishekam and has been used by the gods and everything as an auction, but giving the time and everything else, we will not be doing it today. There will be another day during the Mandala Puja that we will be having a sale or auction. One of these two things I'll have to discuss with the board and get the permission to do what we have to do. And there's going to be a lot of items available that we have been used for this temple and that is going to be offered for the devotees so that you can help the temple and you can receive some artifacts that have been blessed in the course of this Kumbhabhishekam. Again, one most important announcement about the Mandala Puja. We know that we said the last trimester, the second half of the first trimester is the Mandala Puja, right? So, due to certain circumstantial situation, we were not able to complete certain construction activities which will resume tomorrow. So, the Mandala Puja as scheduled will not start tomorrow, but there will be a silent Mandala Puja conducted by our honorable priest Tangabhadra Mama and Shivmurthy Mama. But because it should not be discontinued, so there will be a silent prayers by them for that Mandala Pujas to continue. But we will in due course announce when will be the start and end date. It will not be too far, we won't delay this for you, those donors, we sincerely appreciate you. But unfortunately, because of the situation we are in, we cannot, because once the Muhurtam is fixed, we have to keep the Muhurtam on the required date. So we had to do this today and this weekend, but we were going to be able to make this happen. So we'll start the Mandala Puja and I will communicate personally to whoever is responsible for Mandala Puja and all the devotees on when we are going to be able to do that. One more important announcement is our website is on, our Facebook page is on, we are moving into the next generation, we are moving into the digital age, we have a PayPal payment link available. The video streaming that Mr. Palani and Mr. Shamanithan are doing is going to be on the YouTube channel and the links are going to be on the website. So again, please start going into our next digital age and start going with the move. We will start, it's not fully kind of operational, but it's available for use, consumption already, right? So please be doing it. Again, before teams leave, I would like to sincerely thank the Dr. CV and the Board of Trustees for trusting me and entrusting this opportunity to be able to conduct this event for you all. So what I would like to do is, without mentioning any team names or anybody, I would like to bow my head to the Almighty and to all of you for giving us this opportunity to serve you. Thank you very much. Okay, there has been a small change in the program. There is a small hiccup in the path of the procession. So we cannot take the Swamis around the procession. So we will not be doing the procession today, but we will be doing in the last day of the Mandala Puja. But all the Murtis, Utsav Murtis will be, all the Utsav Murtis will be in the pavilion. We'll do the Harti there, so you all can finish the Harti here. And after all the respects, after the Aarti is done, all the priests are going to join together and bless all the devotees. So I want all of you to be here to receive their blessings, okay? So please be here for the blessings. And then basically we can move forward to the Harti and Prasadam. Again, thank you very much. And everybody, thank you, all the logistics team, all the committees. Thank you very much.
Dr. CV.
प्रतिदिनं नृत्यङ्गद सासिव माणिक्यङ्कितभूषणैर्विलसित प्रिय सदा मङ्गलो
भरतनुः श्रीसुन्दरेषु इव मुक्ताहारकिरीटकङ्कणधर श्वेतात् पत्रामृता
Money, bell, 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 bell.